Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Sunday, December 5th, 2010. Here with your free NFL football pick. Boy, I hope you got a chance to take advantage of our premium picks so far this week, as we're knocking it out of the park. Championship week, the crunch time in NFL playoffs, all that stuff. That's where I'm always at my best, and that's why every season when we start the season, everyone always remembers what a great run we had, to start it off. And they usually are a little forgiving of some of those rough days that we've had throughout the season, because rough days, rough patches, they happen to everyone. If they don't happen to you, then you're basically a liar. But everyone has them. Everyone has huge winning streaks. But what it is that when push comes to shove and it's crunch time and it's time for the pros to take over, that's when we take over. And that's why we said Miami of Ohio had a chance to win outright on the money line at plus 18.5 points at plus 800 on the money line on Friday. Yesterday we said Pittsburgh was our best bet of the day. Couldn't believe that they were underdogs in that game to Cincinnati. Loved West Virginia. Called it our something kicking game of the day. And when you get the day started like that, there's no way you can have a losing day, because those are our hottest picks of the day. Of course, we had other picks as well. Lots of winners going on and lots of cashing. So everyone who's our premium members, way to go. Smart thinking like we knew all along. And those of you that aren't premium members, still plenty of time to join. You can always join, and still plenty of football action left, NFL action. And, of course, we have free picks and write-ups at SportsChatPlace.com. But my best bets of the week, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world are in our premium section. So be sure to check that out if it's something you haven't checked out yet. But anyways, let's get to today's NFL game of the day, our free pick. And let's go to Sunday Night Football. We've been doing that lately for our Sunday videos, going with the Sunday night game. And, boy, we got a big one tonight. It's the Baltimore Ravens hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers, a rematch of a game played earlier this season that Ben Roethlisberger did not play in the game. We nailed that game both ways earlier this season. The Steelers were favored in that game. We had the Baltimore Ravens on the money line as our pick inside the premium section, and then I believe it was out on the free site, and we could of course always look that up because we leave all the picks out there on the free site. Our pick was Baltimore was the under in the game, and that hit as well. But in tonight's game, a little bit different story. The game, number one, it's in Baltimore, so we got weather going across right now in the Midwest. I'm sure a lot of that's headed east. How much of it hits Baltimore by game time, I don't know, and it'll be interesting to see how much that affects the game. But as you can see, it's still snowing in Chicago, and those of you who usually watch my videos and you guys know how close I am to the lake, this is what they mean by lake effect snow. It means some days it just doesn't stop snowing. But anyways, where it does stop snowing, but it always, is raining some great footballs in Baltimore, where, I've been one of Joe Flacco's biggest critics ever since they drafted him, and ever since people started, laying all this great accolades on him. I never thought he was one of the top NFL quarterbacks. I still don't believe he's one of the top NFL quarterbacks. I believe he's gutsy. I believe that he'll play hurt. I believe all those things. I just don't think that he has the skill set that some of the other quarterbacks have. With that being said, I really like the surrounding talent. I like Ray Rice, and I like Willis McGahee and Quan Bolden. On the other side of the field, Ben Roethlisberger, really tough to bring down. Boy, this guy, I've criticized him throughout the years as well, but he's actually gotten a lot better. And, they lost Santonio Holmes, but as we see in New York, Mark Sanchez is a 55% passer, having Santonio Holmes with Braylon Edwards on the other side. So they haven't lost a lick not having Santonio Holmes. Hines Ward's still one of the best in the games with Rashard Mendenhall. You actually have almost the speed of Willie Parker with, some a lot more durability, and also the ability to bang the ball, which is something that the Steelers like to do as well. But the Steelers really have that set of linebackers, and then Troy Polamalu playing behind them. Wow. But what the Steelers are missing is Aaron Smith at defensive end, who really, once he goes out, the Steelers, their defense kind of changes. And it's for that reason that in this game, I like the over. I think, the over-under is set at 39.5 points. I had the under in the first game. We nailed it. Both these teams are seen as defensive teams. 39 points, though, I really like the offensive weapons. I have a pick on this one in the premium section. Probably not the pick that a lot of people expected either, but I do have a pick for the over-under that we're going to play here. And I'm going to say this game is going over. I think that it goes over, and I think that the under players are going to be sweating it out very, very early. I think that we're going to see a lot of points in this one. So our pick, over. Be sure to check out all of our free sports picks write-ups in action at sportschatplace.com. Be sure to check out my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today at sportschatplace.com Premium Edition. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great NFL Sunday.